Impressive work, everyone. Gladly, we've wiped out all the enemy encampments.
Oh, I could kiss you, Park.
That was unexpected.
Go down.
Gladney, we destroyed the last SAM.
Great work. Now get back to the layout. Reports say they may be sending a force our way. Find me when you get here.
Radio tower on that hill.
Wonder what it's transmitting. Case, let's head to the layout. Those Pantheon recordings.
Jackal
I can't
2,
imagine
meet
there's
me
a
at the
happy
layout.
ending.
Only one way to find out.
هدف معادل.
We're spotted! Gladney.
All clear now.
Good to see you, mates. Captain's waiting in the cave.
There you are. I got something for you. Nice work on those SAM sites. We've pulled the tiger's tail now. Got the helo ready to go. Call it in when ready. We got incoming. Iraqi forces converging on our position. Make sure work with the buggers.
Call it in, Kate. Chainsaw 3-2 coming in hot. Chainsaw 3-2 returning to base.
Brilliant. Well, we're a penny man. I'll place me around. Try that.
No matter what we find at the palace, at least we're going home with some cash. Gladney better follow through once we take these scuds.
I'd like to see a license on this. And then I'd like to set it on fire.
Security ahead. A lot of security. Gotta be guarding something important.
Look, there's increased security in this gun.
Don't pull that trigger.
Hostiles down.
Delta. I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel.
Chainsaw 3-2, clear to engage.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
Clean. Good. Keep it up. Don't pull that trigger. They'll see him go down. Nine o'clock. Three o'clock. Might alert someone. I wouldn't take that shot. Look to your right. That'll blow your cover. Hostile, 3 o'clock. On your right, Case.
Woo, you're natural at this, Case. One more left.
They'll be looking for us. Move out.
To the road.
That's done.
Nice work back there, guys. Riverbend looks like they've been calling in some friends.
Our plans are falling apart. Someone was bound to complain.
Check it out, palm trees.
The date farm. It has our last Scud launcher. One of Gladney's scouts.
Delta, welcome to the Oasis. I'm up the ridge in the trees if you want to meet.
Delta in the flesh. Come on, I can show you what we're dealing with.
Copy that. Keep them inbound.
That'll get them worked up. Let's move.
Seems as
Whenever you're ready, Case, we'll head back to the layup. You can have the honor of informing Gladney in person.
That
We're
was
just getting warmed up, right?
You finally take care of those scuds. Impressive. Now that's out of the way, if you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word. Jackal 2, we're getting into this palace fast and getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there.
Set! Palace gate's just ahead!
Look alive, people. They know we're coming. Fire at will!
Eyes on the roof. We got snipers.
Right behind you! Flanking! Hostile hostiles on the ground. They're falling back into the palace.
Let's get in there!
The bunker's behind the palace. Let's go!
After you, Case.
Chainsaw 3-2 coming in hot.
They're on me. We're going down.
We'll hold the area.
Be quick about it.
Hostiles inside!
Hostile taking cover.
Grenade
What?
We're clear. Let's go.
This better be it.
Chainsaw 3-2 available for
Really make you work for it, don't they?
Careful. Good God.
Saddam's hoarding millions down here.
Hell, this gold toilet's worth that much.
And he traded all for a WMD. We're close. Clear.
What the hell happened in here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration Alawi mentioned.
How about that hard case there? Check it out. What do we got?
The cradle.
Pantheon has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too?
A sample of it. Based on what I'm seeing in here.
What'd you find?
A disc. Some notes, all in Russian. The project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Biopreparat. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
American?
All right, visiting time's over, you three. We need your help up here.
Head to top side. Let's move.
Get what you wanted?
Not exactly. But we got what we needed.
We need to clear a pickup zone. Let's get to the palace rooftop.
That room's our destination. Take them out.
What Pantheon? RPG's there! All these people!
Take them out.
Up the road. Case, let's go.
Diesel 2-1 ready and waiting. Rooftop's clear. Pantheon helos incoming. Jackal 1-1, you've got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Let's give them what we got!
We've got a stash of weapons over here. Vehicles incoming from the south.
More Rockies incoming! Keep hold of the roof!
Pantheon helos incoming. Jackal 1-1, you got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them all the go!
We got a stash of weapons over there. Need air support.
Come on, rally, people!
Vehicles incoming from the south.
Hold your ground!
More Rockies!
Rise, liquidate your force. Bunch of Pantheon and Iraqis on the way.
Where's our exfil?
Jackal 1, this is Talon 1. We'll have a quick clear position. Prepare for extraction.
Talon 1, too hot! We got enemy halos in the air!
Roger, maintain distance.
They keep coming! Confirmed. Incoming.
Enjoy the view!
Got out the bag, Park.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.
The Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disk we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into?
You've asked Harrow about this supposed research facility?
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
Because it's not just about you.
How'd you feel about coming with me in case stateside?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen?
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disk Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disk yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Is he planning to serve us pufferfish?
You said no complaining.
I did, didn't I? Let me know when we're close to leaving.
Fuck me!
Yo, ask for help, man.
Fuck you too.
Fine, have fun.
Does it look like I'm having fun?
No, that's not what I meant. You got dealt a bad hand.
You're gonna get dealt bad hands, kid. With us, the stakes are high.
To be honest, I don't think I could have done it. Come back home after what happened in Panama. Trusted anyone again?
You keep believing in the ones who got your back, who go to battle for you. Adler was one of those. When those records turned up after Panama, the wire transfers to Adler from Raul Menendez, two-bit dope slinger, I smelled bullshit. Adler turn against his brothers for cash? Are you kidding me?
Those threads he loves, they ain't cheap now.
Listen, I know he can be a goddamn psychopath. I get it. But he's on our side. He just got his own way of doing things.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
You're figuring it out, kid. Handling things, making calls. I just wish I was out there kicking ass with you. Kills me to be in this thing.
Hold on now. You're essential, man. All right, chair or no chair. I know you can't get around the way you used to, but this is strong. Maybe you were Captain America before, and now you're like Professor X.
Who? Get out of my face, man. Not in the mood right now.
Hey, do me a favor and check on Felix, will you?
I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you've come to help. Yet to be determined. I found these cookbooks in storage, but I'm afraid my Cyrillic skills are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area. So, let's call it a stew, shall we? I see. Because I no longer desire to take a human life. You believe my heart bleeds for all creatures. It's an understandable assumption. However, these are very different circumstances. To hunt is to be in symbiosis with nature. To take a life without due cause is parasitical. Society is a predatory structure. Those with power, whether legitimate or otherwise, prey on those without, and use thugs, uniformed as I once was, or otherwise, to enforce their rule. The Stasi, CIA, organized crime in Avalon, most assuredly Pantheon, all are institutions of oppression. I bloodied my hands, burdened my soul with complicity, and now I live in shame. Never again. I cannot say. I think that makes us a necessary evil. Perhaps this is why I prefer computer systems. Ones and zeros. However, binary thinking is not conducive to modern existence. Social systems are complex webs. I think we can only navigate the gray and hope that history views us favorably. Whatever it contains is locked behind some rather impressive encryption. I was able to write a program to decrypt it, but the truth is, I am stumbling in the dark at best. Not so much picking the lock as drilling through the tumblers. Considering where you found it, the logical assumption is that it holds data pertaining to a weaponized biological agent. Or pornography. Feel free to come by the kitchen later. Might need a test subject.
We'll bust out of here soon. Everything's on the board when you're ready.
There was a savvy play on someone's part to frame me for the Panama fiasco last year. The topic on everyone's mind? A mole inside Langley that gift-wrapped our best operatives for the Nicaraguan drug lord Raul Menendez. The papers incriminating me turned up at the exact time I started investigations into the Pantheon. Someone wanted me gone in a hurry. Well, mission accomplished. For now.
Case. Need something before we go? What? Over the Iraq thing? Please. Not worth the energy. Contrary to Marshall's manly sensibilities, I could have helped. But you made it back alive, so... Oh, that's not fair. I need to generate revenue, Case. Taking down Avalon's crime factions isn't cheap. Don't get me wrong. You have a noble pursuit, but it isn't my fight. I'm not American. Don't have a misguided sense of patriotism like Marshall over there. Adler's only interested in whatever connections Avalon has to the Pantheon, if any. He could care less about my own mission, or anyone else's for that matter. Don't expect any bleeding heart behavior from him. A very long 10 miles down the mountain. To the nearest town. Rustic, you might call it. Place was depressing. But I hate having nothing to do, and I wasn't keen on being cooped up here with Woods. Stay strong.